Guys, moving on to the NBA. Mavs, Celtics. Luka Doncic at his finest on Wednesday night. He had 36 points, 8 boards in this one, and just range for days, showing off. His Mavs held on to beat the C's 113-108. Winners, losers.
Winners on this one, let's go and stick with the man himself. Lights out Luka, because he was shooting the lights out of the gym. A career-high 73% from the field, including 5 of 6 on step-back threes. His third game this season with 5 or more. That's as many of the rest of the NBA combined in that spot. That boy good.
Yes, very good. Loser, we're going to pivot to the Boston Celtics for almost doesn't count, because that is the message that goes out to them C's after that 5-point loss. They're 0-8 now when they trail by 20-plus points in any game. And more often than not, they try to make that thing close. Get you real excited that you think they're about to pull off the comeback of all comebacks. But no, 4 times they've come within 7 points, and they lose every last one of them. So it's almost, and it just will not count. Got another loser for you, though. It is the unlucky charm that they must be toting whenever they're shooting from beyond three-point land. They have only missed 23s in one half 4 times in franchise history. Only problem is, last 2 of them in the last 2 games. So it's abysmal right now from out there, Mike.
I wasn't a math major, but that's not very good. You lose,
yes,
sir. Good day, sir.
The math behind it is 23.4% last night. Yes, not good whatsoever. Second worst this season.
Sheesh. You know who's really good? Do I even need to say it? Paige Bueckers.
Buckets.
All she does is hit buckets and break records. The UConn star became the first freshman ever to win the Associated Press's Woman Basketball Player of the Year award. Bueckers helped lead the Huskies to their 13th consecutive Final Four with 28 points over Baylor. They're now on to the Final Four, where they will meet the Wildcats. Paige and her coach on the news.
I know I love you guys, and none of this would be possible without you guys and Coach. Just thank you.
I mean, Gino is a gem.
We all had the same reaction at the team.
That was special. Very, very well deserved, guys. Well, Andre Drummond making his debut with the Lakers. Things started off looking promising, scoring there early. He only had 4 points in this game, and that would be because he left the game with a toe injury. You see him limping off there. The Lakers just can't catch a break, you guys. We have no updates as of Wednesday night on his status, but Giannis just doing Giannis stuff. Finished with 25. Bucks win the game.
We will get to that injury stuff later, but we'll start with winner of brotherly love. You see Thanasis Kostas and Giannis, of course, getting a little love in the midst of the game. They've become just the second set of 3 brothers to touch the NBA floor at the same time. It lasted 52 seconds, but that's 8 minutes, less than a minute of pure joy for anybody with the last name Antetokounmpo, whether you know you're related to them or not.
Ooh, all right, we'll go losers on the other side. Lady Luck, because the Lakers not getting any of that love right now. Instead, what they've got is an injury report a mile wide. Anthony Davis still out right now with that calf strain. LeBron James still dealing with that high ankle sprain. And now we add Andre Drummond to the list, and newly acquired in that spot. When it rains, it pours, guys, for this Los Angeles team trying to repeat as champs.
When sorrows come, they come not single soldiers, but in battalions. Shout out to a little Shakespeare for you.
Where did that come from?
I just wanted to drop that.
As hell at one point in every show with Trevor.
How did we even follow that up?
It's fine.
I'm sorry, Notre Dame. I'll mail the degree back. I'm failing you guys.
USC, I apologize. That's all I got.
No, okay, but for real, the Lakers, are we worried about them to the point where this takes them out of any sort of playoff conversation like that is meaningful as far as a run goes?
I think so, and I don't think the Andre Drummond news is necessarily the push across the finish line for that bad feeling, right? Bringing him over was always kind of a lifeline that I didn't think was going to keep them afloat in this spot, but it adds injury to insult in this case for what they'd already been going through.
Struggling with depth at times, and I think he was supposed to be the thing that allows AD to free up and play what he wants to play. Yeah. That goes down. Hopefully it times out right to where they get enough reps together.
When LeBron went down, I was like, I mean, that's it. If it's as serious as it potentially could be, and this does carry on, and you have AD hurt, and those guys might be going back and forth with injury and missing time, I don't feel good about my Lakers.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.